This is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping a foot on the what? On the Knicks. We keeping a foot on the what? On the Knicks. And like the Tibetan mastiff that I am, I'm applying what? On immediate pressure. Because pressure does what? Eat bursts his pipes. Now, He Knows the Sport got his endorphins clicking on all cylinders and firing. Because in its most cold-hearted, in its most unadulterated, in its most cutthroat true teller fashion, He Knows the Sport told you guys, man. And a prediction, King Strikes again. And a prediction, King Strikes again. That Errol the Truth Spence is the next dominant fighter after Floyd Money Mayweather. This is the reason why. Dennis Ugas lost a lot of fucking respect from He Knows the Sport. But this showcases to you guys, I'm going to have to relinquish the Boogeyman title from Dennis Ugas. Because Dennis Ugas is letting you guys know that he's bending the proverbial fucking knee to Errol the Truth Spence. I told you guys, man. Errol the Truth Spence has a dichotomy. He's a rock star and he's a boogeyman at the same time. Let me say it again. He's a rock star and he's a boogeyman at the same time. Errol the Truth Spence is that dude at the welterweight division. These guys don't want no free smoke. They see how Errol the Truth Spence is decapitating these welterweights, man, and they're thinking twice. When you see Terrence Crawford, the Chihuahua, barking behind the damn fence, tells you 50-50. And then you got Dennis Ugas that tells you, oh, I want 50-50 too. Listen, Dennis Ugas, you don't even have a fucking name. At least Terrence Crawford, the Chihuahua, barking behind the damn fence. At least he's done pay-per-views. Even though his pay-per-view can't sell a chicken dinner, let alone a cookout, he's done pay-per-views. You even fucking worse. You ain't done no fucking pay-per-views. These are the Rudy Poo and the Plum Plum Brains. These are the classic Dotes and Troglodytes. These are the ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric. I told you, boxers, trainers, promoters, all alike can be fucking Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brains. Can be fucking classic Dotes and Troglodytes. Can be fucking ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetorics. I mean, I'm sitting here getting Airbnb booked left and right. Real estate extraordinaire. Real estate developing is off the fucking charts right now. God is just blessing out the yin yang, man. Because when you have confidence, purpose, and abundance mindset, and you will that thing, and you say it shall come to pass. But remember what James said, dog. Faith without works is dead. So your faith can't be applied in through application without you putting in the works. So I'm reaping the harvest, man, of what I'm sowing. But I said, you know what? I was done because I was thinking about watching an early edition of the Snyder's Cut of Justice League. Everybody knows me. I'm a big cartoon anime buff. I was thinking about watching that shit, but then I see Errol the Truth Spence come out the yin yang and talk. And nobody's more of an Errol the Truth Spence subject matter expert than He Knows the Sport. That's bringing you that what? That heat and that fart. And keeping the foot on the what? The Knicks. And keeping the foot on the what? The Knicks. And like the Tibetan mastiff that he is, he's applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. He Knows the Sport told you guys, man. And a prediction, King Strikes. And a prediction, King Strikes. Get that. Errol the Truth Spence is that dude. Y'all gotta put respect on Errol the Truth Spence's name, dog. This guy right here is saying, y'all not gonna stop me from getting my third fucking belt. That means that what's gonna happen is Errol the Truth Spence is sending a message to Al Heyman so that Al Heyman can ensure that shit gets fucking done. And Al Heyman will get shit fucking done because there is no businessman that's more shrewd than Al Heyman in the game. Floyd Mayweather called Al Heyman a second father. Errol the Truth Spence probably look at Al Heyman as a second father. I told you guys, to be an alpha, you have to have a father figure, a father personality, or a father in your home. Errol the Truth Spence got Errol Spence Sr. That's why he is the alpha that he is through and through, a true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics. And he called out the pure fucking beta supreme of the Chihuahua walking behind the damn fence in Terrence Crawford. And now, the demotion, because now he done been fucking demoted because of that bullshit and that fuck shit that he did. I was actually going to do a video on his ass tomorrow, but Errol the Truth Spence sped that motherfucker up. Dennis Ugas, you lost a lot of fucking respect. You went from having alpha fucking potential to being a fucking pure fucking beta. You're not a pure fucking beta supreme yet because you have one motherfucking chance to rescind that bullshit and fuck shit that you just said about 50-50. Ain't nobody gonna give you no damn 50-50. You ain't done no fucking pay-per-view. How can you ask for 50-50 when you never did a pay-per-view in your life? Terrence Crawford, although he's a chihuahua barking behind a damn fence, and he's coming with some cockamamie nonsense, and he don't fucking deserve 50-50. At least I could kind of rationalize in my brain, even though it's bullshit and fuck shit, I could rationalize in my brain why he would ask some shit like that. But you, I know you ain't asking for 50-50. You motherfucker, you? Come on, man. When it's all said and done, you got Errol the True Spence, that's the Megalodon Shark. The Megalodon Shark has no predators. It is the predator. I done told you guys. When Errol the True Spence pull all of these welterweights whole cards, see, this that old school terminology when we say, make these niggas bitch made, dog. We gonna pull your fucking whole card. Errol the True Spence pulling all of these welterweights whole cards, man. And what they doing right now? They acting like fucking hoes, man. They bitch fucking made. Because they ain't standing to the test of the fire, dog, of Mr. Tactical Aggression, Mr. Technical Punching Placement, and Mr. Body Snatching Work, the levying onslaught of the punishment style. Errol the True Spence ain't playing with these fucking welterweights. This man wants to lord over and dominate the welterweight division. So what's not cold-hearted about that? What's not unadulterated about that? And what's not the cutthroat true telefashion that's associated with that? I told you guys, he has the Mayweather dichotomy, the Mayweather polarization. And you got these so-called LDBC mites, ravening wolves, fake as fuck. Errol the True Spence fans, really Bud Man fans, Bud Tarts, Terrence Crawford fanboy man crushes, intermingling and masking themselves in sheep's clothing as fake as fuck Errol the True Spence fans. Now they wish they could be back into the fold. And they looking stupid right now. But you know what we say over here. It's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, The truth hurts, motherfuckers, but it will set you free. And those whom the truth set free are free indeed. Hino Sport told you guys, man, when it's all said and done, Errol the True Spence is that dude at the welterweight division. And all of these Rudy Poo and Plum brains, classic goats and troglodytes, ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric, welterweights, they gotta come see him. They gotta all roads lead through Spence, dog. All roads go through Spence, man. Who told you this stuff? And a prediction king strikes again. And a prediction king strikes again. Because Hino Sport is always on the thumb, the wave, and the needle of the damn situation. Don't you guys always see every time Hino Sport tells you guys something, it comes to pass? Because Hino Sport seer mode is flawless. Hino Sport seer mode is second to none. And motherfuckers, they get hot and bothered like grits about Hino Sport because they're not confident in themselves. Well, Hino Sport, why are you always talking in third person? Well, why don't you talk in third person enough in yourself? That means you ain't confident in yourself. The great ones talk in third person. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, dog. The Rock talks in third person all the time. Jesus Christ, the greatest of us all, talks in third person all the time. The Son of Man, the Son of God, the Prince of Peace, Emmanuel. When the Son comes and the Son speaks to the Father, he's always talking in third person. When you are a true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics, you always gonna talk in third person. See, you guys don't understand the power of talking in third person. But you have to be someone who's powerful. You have to be someone who enlightens and inspires people. You have to be someone who unctions power in order to do this. Hino Sport is the ultimate truth teller on YouTube. Errol the True Spence is the truth in the ring. And he told you guys, this is why this channel rests itself on Errol the True Spence, because it sees that Errol the True Spence's greatness personification can only be hindered. The motherfucker can't be stopped. See, y'all done fucked up, LDBC. Y'all went on the wrong fucking the chihuahua barking behind the damn fence side. You should have stayed your rabbit ass on Errol the True Spence side, dog. Look who's looking good right now. And look who's looking like a fucking dud. Dud Crawford. When Errol the True Spence out here in these boxing streets, hoe checking and damn near bitch making these fucking welterweights, man. These welterweights are nothing but hoes, man. These welterweights are nothing but bitches, though. Errol the True Spence is bitch making their cards right now, man. He told these motherfuckers, y'all ain't gonna stop me, dog. Y'all ain't gonna stop the third belt from coming, because greatness personification can only be hindered. The motherfucker can't be stopped. I keeps the foot on the what? On the X. In this iteration, Errol the True Spence keeps the lion and the tiger's foot on all of these welterweights' giraffe's fucking neck. This is Henos the Sport. Checking out.